Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Skillzy and coming at you with a brand new video, man. In today's video, we are doing the Kevin Durant face creation and build video. Y'all know you do face creation, then the build, so y'all can play like him and look like him. Before we do get into the video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment who you want to see next, subscribe if you're new. Without further ado, let's get into it. Also, a quick reminder that it is a video game and it's really hard to make players look like I do in real life. This was the closest I was able to get my player to look like Kevin Durant, so yeah, man, without further ado, let's get into it. So for the preset head that you want to edit is this one right here. It's going to be above this dude, to the left of this dude, and underneath this dude right here. You just want to edit him. For the hair, you're going with crop to hair color black, and no texture, no nothing. Yeah, none of this, because we all know KD's hair isn't really the best, but this is the hair we're going with. For the skull, we're going with default skull, head with 0, skull with 15, skull height 20. As you guys know, I do try to go slow in these, so you guys can copy me and follow along. This is the skull. Next up, we got the brow. We're going default brow. Brow prominence 15, temple with 20, eyebrow distance 10, brow position 15 as well. We'll give you guys a couple of seconds to copy this all down before I move forward with it. Next up, we have the eyebrows. We're going eyebrows number 7, eyebrow color black. No eyebrow cutout needed for KD. Next up, got the ears. We're going ears number 6, lower angle 8, upper angle 6, ear rotation 10, ear scale 12. Well, give you guys a couple of seconds to get this all copied down before we move on to the eyes, which we're going with default eyes. Eye color dark brown, eye size 10, eye distance 18, eye angle 12, eye circles 9, upper eyelid position 5, upper eyelid crease position 5, and lower eyelid position 10. We'll wait a few seconds before we move forward with it. Next up, we got the face paint. Of course, I say no face paint needed, but if you do want to put on a face paint, put on one of the teams you played for, either the Brooklyn Nets, the Phoenix Suns, or OKC. Any of these will work. For the nose, we're going to nose number 3, upper nose with 5, lower nose with 15, nose position 18, upper nose prominence 18, middle nose prominence 0, and lower nose prominence 10. There's a lot to copy down here, so I will give you guys a couple of seconds to copy this. Before we move forward with the cheeks, pause. Cheeks number 4, pause. Upper cheek with 4, middle cheek with 0, wrinkles 1, no moles. I'll copy this all down. And if you've copied it all down, comment down below who you want to see next. Maybe a Devin Booker, maybe a Russell Westbrook. Comment down below who you want to see next. Next up, we got the mouth. We got mouth number 5, lip color none. Mouth with 16, upper lip thickness 11, upper lip prominence 11, upper lip dent position 11, lower lip thickness 20, and lower lip prominence 11. We'll give you guys a couple of seconds to copy this all down as well. Next up, we got the teeth. Of course, we're not touching the teeth at all. Facial hair, we're going facial hair number 9. Facial hair color black, and stubble number 2. Make sure you put that stubble on, or else you will not look like Kevin Durant. You need that stubble for sure. And next up, we got the chin. We're going chin number 2. Chin dimple 0, chin prominence 18, front chin with 20, rear chin with 5, chin position 5 as well. We'll give you guys a couple of seconds to copy this down. And then last but not least, we got the skin. We're going skin number 9. And you can play around with, I think 7 looks pretty good as well. We're going with 9. Put this on 4 and everything else is strength off. And that is the Kevin Durant face creation. Also, I always say this in my videos, make sure you run a body type that matches KD. So for me, it would be Slim because he is Slim Reaper. So make sure you do have a body type that matches Kevin Durant. Now that we got the face creation out of the way, let's jump into the build so you can play like him and not just look like him. And let's get into the build part of the video. Of course, the name is going to be Kevin Durant, right-handed jersey number 35. Moving on forward, we are going with a power forward, 6'11". I think you could go small forward. I don't know if you can get 6'11" on small forward, but we're going power forward because that's kind of the position he plays now at this point of his career. But of course, you could go small forward. I don't know if you can go 6'11", but if you can, maybe make it a 6'10". But I prefer power forward because KD has been power forward for a couple of years now. So let's get right into it. And a 7-foot wingspan is very important, which will get you that 93 mid-range, which you need to get Hall of Fame set shot. So we want to go with 7 foot. Let's move on forward with it. Now for your finishing, you're going to be elite finisher at the rim with an 85 close shot, a 90 driving layup, a 87 driving dunk, a 66 standing dunk, and a 86 post control. So as you can probably guess, this build is going to be an elite 3-level scoring build where you're going to have be able to score from the paint, mid-range, post fades, 3-pointers, everywhere. You're going to be able to score from anywhere because you are Kevin Durant. With this, you basically can finish at the rim with ease because your layup is so high with a 90, especially if you put a high risk layups and time it, you will be finishing everything over everyone, and you will be catching some bodies. You do get silver posterizer once we do upgrade the vertical. You get gold physical finishers as well, and it's just a very good build. And with this post fade, you will have this on Hall of Fame, and it is really important to go 86 post control because it gets you that silver unblockable that your ball handling won't get. So you do need it. Your post control, make sure that is a 86 to get that. For your mid range, it's gonna be a 88 and not a 93 because we want to use our 3 cap breakers to get it to 93. So we're gonna go with 88 because once you go 93, you get Deadeye on Hall of Fame, you get post fade phenom on Hall of Fame, you get set shooter, and you also get shifty shooter. That's why we're going with a 6'11" instead of 7 foot because we want this shifty shooter badge so we can shoot those fadeaways like Kevin Durant. So that's the reason why we're going with a 6'11" instead of 7 foot. You want to put it to 88 and lower this to 85, I believe. Yeah. So this is how the shooting goes. And then your 3-pointer, we're gonna put up to 83 and not 85 because 85 doesn't get you any badges, and you get bronze limitless on at 83. So we're gonna just do that for the badge purposes, and then you're gonna put your free throw up to 86. Also, you will be able to shoot really well with 83 3-pointing because you will have Hall of Fame set shot, and you could plus this to legend set shot specialist, and you will not be missing from 3 with legend set shot specialist. This is the best shooting badge in the game. So make sure any build you make to get this badge as high as physically possible. Now moving on for the playmaking, you're gonna have a 75 pass accuracy, which will get you break starter on silver and diamond on silver as well. And your ball handle is going to be a 75, which gets you, you already have handles for these, so you already have unblockable from your post control on silver, and now you get handles for these on bronze, and it's a tier 2 badge, so you could plus 1 to get into silver, which should be very nice, so make sure you do that. And your speed of ball is going to be a 67, unfortunately not a 68, maybe you could make it a 68, let's see. Oh, you could. I just made the build better. On the spot. So you get that up to a 68, and then you get lightning launch on bronze, and again it's a tier 2 badge, so you could plus 1 this to get it on silver, whichever one you want. Handles for these lightning launch, I might actually go with lightning launch now because I realized you could get it to bronze, so that's very nice. Now for your interior defense, you can have it up to a 74. Your perimeter defense, you can have it maxed out at 76. You only need it to be a 71 for challenger, which we might need to actually lower one stat because we just upgraded speed with ball, and when I made this build before recording it was at 67, so we're gonna have to set a 78.6 for now, but if you have to lower a stat later on, it might be this. Your steal is gonna be a 67, which gets you interceptor and glove on bronze, very good badges that you do want. And your block is gonna be an 84, which gets you paint patrol on silver, pogo stick on bronze, and high flank denier as well. I believe you will have this on silver as well once we upgrade your vertical. We will come back and look at it. Your rebounding is going to be a 70, which will get you box out beast on silver, I believe, once we upgrade your strength, rebound chaser, and pogo stick. For your physical, you're going to have a 78 speed, not 79, 78. You're going to have a 71 agility. You're going to have a 75 strength, which will get you physical finisher on gold, box out beast on silver, break wall on bronze, post lockdown on bronze, post powerhouse on bronze, a move well enforcer, and strong handles on bronze on gold as well. And your vertical is going to be 75. So as you can see, you can't get that to 75 now, but we need that to get 75, so we will figure it out. I guess we lower our perimeter defense by 1 and put it to our vertical. You don't lose any badges, and 75 looks better than 76 anyway, so we will go ahead and do that. And you will use your plus 5 on your mid-range shot to get all the shooting badges, and this is by far the best Kevin Durant build on YouTube. And you already got the face creation done. Of course, if you want to change some stuff around, you can if you want a lower block and get more standing dunk, more post control, more pass accuracy. You could do that, play around with it. But this is what I would make if I were making a Kevin Durant build. When you finish the build, you do get shades of LeBron, but not Kevin Durant. I don't know if you need to be a small forward to get shades of KED, but this is what we're going with. And in the build, it's called a 3-level scoring thread, which is the best possible name you can have for a Kevin Durant build. So this is the build, this is the face creation. If you guys like the video, please make sure to leave a like, comment who you want to see next, subscribe if you're new, and other than that, it's been your boy Skillzy, and I'm out. Peace out, everybody.